Hey there, everyone. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing all good today. If you guys aren't, I'm so sorry. I really do apologize. Maybe you can look up some cat videos and that could just do the trick right there. But I'm doing just fabulous, just in case you guys want to know. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you so much. All right, so anyways, I just got done talking about visionary games and a few more other people and this whole new community that's trying to revive Paragon and stuff. But seemingly, I just got done talking about visionary games specifically. And after I just got done talking about them, I was looking up some more news and stuff that I could do some research on. And I found out that these guys actually done something yesterday, which was Saturday, called a Saturday teaser. And yes, I missed the fuck out of that. I am so bad. But yes, you know, it seems like I almost cannot keep visionary games out of my mouth. They're almost just like food to me. In this little new Reddit post right here, these guys briefly describe some of the heroes that we just might be facing whenever we get into this game or we get a first look into it. So I decided, you know what? Why not? You know, I'm over here being fat and shit. Why not just do something with my time and inform somebody? All right, so let's get into this. Saturday Teaser Starter Masters Kit. Presented in this teaser is the bare bone lineup kits for our first 5 starter masters. The only thing these kits include are the names and the abilities and an extremely brief description of the abilities. This was done to tease the audience and create speculation as to what/how these abilities will look or do. It is in no way the full kit, nor should they even be considered when reading these. We do have the full kits for all the starters created and laid out, ready for testing. But we figured we'd give you guys a small look into what you might expect when you're able to... Oh my fucking god. We do have the full kits for all the starters created and laid out, ready for testing. But we figured we'd give you guys a small look into what you might be able to expect from the first 5. Again, these are not the full kits, and everything you see here, names, descriptions, etc., is subject to change. They probably should have put that in quotations right there, because then you have some people that they don't like change that much, and then they end up freaking the hell out, and then they make someone else over there freak the hell out, and then it's just a whole change of freaking the hell out. They should have really put a quotation right there though. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the read. Open your imaginations and let the theories run wild. I am really beginning to love visionary games. These guys are doing everything right so far. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm literally a fan of you guys. I'm probably more of a fan of you guys than I was at Paragon and Epic Games. You guys keep doing the right shit over there at Visionary Games. I love you people. So they gave us the first hero. His code name is going to be codename Inferno. All right, so his role consists of Ranger, Sustained DPS. Passive ability is going to be Burn Baby Burn. The moves in his kit consist of Combustive Blast, Explosions, Trial by Fire, Incendiary Grenade, Blast Off, Gravity Adjustment, and his ult is going to be Power of Ra, Ray, or something. I don't know what that. I think it's probably going to be Ray. It's probably Ray. But right beside that, they have Kamehameha. That's pretty funny. All right, so let's go over these. Let's go over this first codename person. All right, so automatically Sustained DPS. He's probably going to be a ranged carry. Passive Burn and Baby Burn. Maybe he gets low health and it's kind of like Blaze in Pokemon, where his attack gets increased and then he can just basically just rape anybody that he wants to rape. In which I probably wouldn't allow him to rape me, because that's against the law right there, sir. Codename Inferno. That's against the law. All right, Combustive Blast Explosions. I have a feeling that's leaning more towards maybe basic attacks. I have a feeling there's probably going to be a basic attack. Or if it is an ability, he's probably going to shoot out a huge fireball. And it's going to probably do a huge AoE, and it's going to damage a whole lot of people, and maybe it's going to be damage over time. But I guess the damage over time is going to feed into this one right here, Trial by Fire, and his Incendiary Grenade. He's probably going to throw that bad boy, it's going to explode, and it's going to make someone catch on fire, and then, damage over time. I have fun. That's definitely probably going to have a damage over time effect. That's really what I think. Blast off, gravity adjustment. That's definitely going to be an escape. It's going to be some type of swift movement attack. It's probably going to be an evasive attack too, just like how you can use Twin Blast to get out of Steel's ult and Paragon. That's definitely what that's going to be about. His ult, Power of Ray Kamehameha. Of course, if you guys are familiar with Smite, then you know Ray or Ra, a hero that's kind of based off of the Egyptians and stuff. He throws out a huge sunbeam, and anyone in his way basically just gets decimated and melted. So that's probably what this movie is going to be about. And if you don't know who Ra is, then you of course know who Murdoch is in Paragon, where he throws his long arm of the law out and it's a global ult, and he can basically hit anyone on the map with it, and it does immense damage. So I have fun. That's basically what that's going to be about. And you know, right now I'm really liking Inferno, even though I don't like playing carry. You know, he's definitely a good pick for someone out there who wants to play carry. All right, so next in the list we have Codename Warden. And this is my type of guy right here, just from looking at some of these descriptions. Right off the bat, his name automatically sounds very stout and like very built. You know, I'd hate to get in a bar fight with him. All right, his roles consist of tank, initiator, and controller. Passive ability is going to be Overshield. His kit consists of Knock 'em Up, Hammer Swing, Reactive Plating, Electrical Harmony, Rod Resistant, Rising Shield, and his ult is going to be Hammer Time, Hammer Slammer. All right, so right off the bat, this guy seems like my type of dude that I'd love to play. I love tanks and I love very stout people. So his passive ability, so automatically he seems like he's going to be a tank, an initiator, and controller, probably going to be an offlaner. I have a feeling that's what he's going to be. Passive Overshield, maybe he's going to be like Steel, where he gains a bunch of passive shields. It's going to stack up to his maximum amount, and whenever he gets attacked, those stacks get decreased by each attack that you get hit with. Hammer Swing, and if you don't know what a hammer looks like getting swung, then you need to tell me what fucking rock you're living under, so I can probably avoid some of the stuff that's happening in my life right now. All right, Reactive Plating, Electrical Harmony. All right, this seems like this is maybe going to be just like Richter's ability in Paragon, where he surrounds himself in electricity, but the only difference with this move, it seems like it's probably not going to be a damaging ability. It seems like it's more going to be defensive, and I'm going to go ahead and say that this is maybe going to reduce ability damage taken in. Rod Resistance, Rising Shield. I really don't know how to describe this. Maybe he's going to throw up his shield and is going to do just like Steel's shield. By the way, let me just go ahead and say this for the record. This guy seems like he's giving me Steel vibes. Every move I've said about it, like every move I've said, he reminds me of Steel. Let me just go ahead and throw that out there so I won't have to say that again. All right, so Hammer Time, Hammer Slammer. He's probably going to jump up in the air and do some type of seismic assault with his hammer, and he's going to spin around a little bit, do some type of circus act, and he's going to jump down before he hits his hammer on someone's head and cracks it open, and in the act of that, he's going to be committing murder. You savage son of a dog! All right, so this guy automatically seems like my type of dude. I would love to play him. He's going to probably be my first hero that I'm going to pick if I ever do get the chance to look at this game and play it. The next one on the list, we have Codename Magus. All right. Roles is going to be Mage, Sustain, and Anti-Caster. Passive is going to be Master of the Arts. His kit consists of Dark Corruption, Orb of Darkness, Rift Step, Position Changer, Dark Folly, Dark Explosion, and his ult is going to be Tempest Swirling Storm. All right. So this guy is most likely going to be a mid lane caster. But he was giving me Gideon vibes until I actually read Anti-Caster. So I really want to know how that would work, because it seems like he's actually using magic. But I don't know. I guess I'd have to see that to believe it. All right. So passive Master of the Arts. Kind of confused on this one. Maybe he's just going to get like extra mana if he's in some type of situation. Maybe he's low health. He gets like extra mana regen. Basically with this name, the sky is open. The sky is the limit with what they can do with this dude. Dark Corruption, Orb of Darkness. I'm going to go ahead and just say this. It seems like it's going to be a basic attack. I don't think it's going to be a special one like Orb of Darkness. Like, what the hell can you do with that specially besides just throw it? So that's basically got to be his basic attack. Rift Step, Position Changer. That's definitely going to be an escape. It's going to play out just like Gideon's Rift Step, if I'm correct. I'm not for sure what Gideon's name was because they changed the name so much. But it's just going to be like Gideon's, where he can jump through his portal and he can come out somewhere else. And maybe if they do this right, maybe allies could actually use this to escape too. Dark Folly, Dark Explosion, probably just going to get like a huge ball of destruction and just throw it and it's going to explode. Maybe do splash damage, but it's definitely going to be an AoE. His old Tempest Swirling Storm. Oh, wow. With this one, I hope they don't do like Gideon like they done in Paragon, where like the dude just jumps up in the air and he's basically in the middle of the storm and he's basically target practice late game. I wish that maybe with this they can actually get this dude to throw whatever the storm is held the in, and he can throw it and it can swirl a bunch of people up and he can actually control it just a tad bit. Not too much, but just a tad bit, and catch people in. Alright, so the next one we have is Codename Theo. Alright, so to be honest, this really does not sound like he's a support hero, but let me go ahead and read his description. His roles is going to consist of support and utility. Passive ability is going to be Protected by the Light. His kit consists of Burning Light, Flame Swatch, if I say that correctly, Crusade, Adrenaline Rush, Holy Light, Ally Replenishment, and his ult is going to be Smite, Calls down the hand of God upon thine enemy. He's going to be a support character. It's going to be utility, so you can pretty much you can use him in a lot of different ways with this kit. Passive Protected by the Light. Like the sky is going to be the limit with what they can do with this dude. Protected by the Light. I don't really know what to infer with that. Protected by the Light. Maybe low health. He gets some type of defense. I actually have nothing to say about that. Burning Light, Flame Swatch. That's basically, I think that's going to be a basic attack. It just sounds like it. Crusade, Adrenaline Rush. That's going to be a speed buff. I know it. There's going to be a speed buff, or maybe an attack speed increaser. But I'm going to go ahead and bank on speed buff. You can probably speed yourself up, or you can speed an ally up if they ever need it to do so. Holy Light, Ally Replenishment. I don't think I need to explain that, but I think it's basically going to be a shield, or you're going to be able to heal your allies that are in need of healing or shielding. Alright, so or Smite, Calls down the hand of God upon thine enemy. Is definitely going to be a damage attack. That's all I got to say about it. Alright, so the next one, codename Cronin. Yeah. Alright, sounds pretty cool. His role is going to consist of Bruiser and Initiator. Passive ability is going to be Regenerative Armor. His kit consists of Lifted Assault, Positional Adjustment, Reaver, Dark Cleave, Warcry, Fearful Blast, and his ult is going to be It Speaks to Me. Armor Possession. Alright, so this guy, he's giving me a jungler vibe. I think that's what he's going to be with all that regeneration and shit. But passive regenerative armor. Alright, so I have found that this is just going to play out like steals, where it's going to stack up and it's going to get maximized. And each time he probably gets hit by a basic attack, that stack is going to be taken away and decreased. Alright, Lifted Assault. This move is going to be just like Graystone's Assault the Gate. He's going to jump up. He's going to probably hit his weapon down on the ground, and any enemy that's going to get caught up in this is going to get damaged. Reaver, Dark Cleave. I don't know. I think that's basically going to be a basic attack. It's got it second on the list. Usually, like with the basic attacks and stuff, it seems like they have it like first, and then they go into the abilities. But this is Dark Cleave. Either it's going to be a basic attack, or the weapon of choice that this character has is going to get clouded in some type of dark energy, and he's going to probably swing it, and it's going to do extra damage. That is, if it was an ability. Warcry, Fearful Blast. I'm not too familiar with Skyrim, but I do know like there's something called Dragonborn in there, and then you could like do some type of dragon roar. I don't know the specific name of it, but this is giving me that type of vibe. It's probably going to be like that. It seems like maybe he's going to end up yelping or roaring or crying, because that's literally what it's in the name. And any enemies that's going to be surrounding him, or any enemy that he's aiming this at, is going to end up getting hit by this move. and possibly getting damaged a little bit, but probably going to end up slowing them or stunning them. I'm going to go ahead and bank on slowing them. All right. Move seems pretty cool right there. His ult is going to be, it speaks to me, armor possession. All right. So I have a feeling that this attack or ult right here, he's probably going to activate that bad boy, and he's going to get a whole lot of shit armor. Like, he's probably going to get so much right there, and probably definitely going to be hard to deal with. So this whole list right here seems pretty good of the descriptions and stuff of what these potential heroes could be like. The kits look really awesome. I love the name of half these stuff, like Hammer Slammer and Kamehameha. Really cool right there. Alright, well that's basically going to be it for what all I had to say. And remember, just like what Visionary Games just got done saying up there, this stuff is all just a concept. None of it is finalized at all. So, like I said, if you guys see this game in action, in full-on action, and you see that none of this stuff is in there, please don't get mad. Please just go on and go ahead and support Visionary Games, because they are doing a really awesome job right now. But if you guys actually did enjoy my end of this content, please sure to go ahead and click that red button down there below and click that bell notification, because it's a chance you might not get notified, which it is very sad and unfortunate, but we do live in times like that now. Alright, but go ahead and favorite this video. I actually don't know what that is all about. I don't even know why I'm advertising it. But yeah, go ahead and favorite the video if you just want to be extra. Anyways, thank you all so much for staying to the very end of this video. I will see you all at a later date.